And questions about the residency of a candidate for Huntsville City Council. Neighbors are saying the home where 4th District candidate Jacob Anders claims to live is actually abandoned. WFF 48's Chris Joseph spent the afternoon digging to try to get to the bottom of this. He joins us live from City Hall. Chris, what did you find out?
Well, Kim, the short answer is it's complicated. Anders claims he lives on a home in Drummond Road. Now, I pulled the tax assessment paperwork, and the name on it was somebody who died 4 years ago. Tuesday, WAFF 48 News got a tip that 4th District City Council candidate Jacob Anders did not live at this Drummond Road home listed on his candidacy paperwork. At the house, there was a campaign sign, a for sale sign, but no sign of life. No response. I went to the tax assessor's office to figure out who owns the land. Ada Faulkner, Anders' great-grandmother, is on the assessment. She died in 2014. Neighbors say the home has been abandoned for years. Tom McAdams claims Anders admitted to not living there on a canvassing stop.
And he mentioned that he lived just down the street. And I said, what address? And he said 328. And I said, I questioned him, having been the president of the local association for many years, not retired now, but I knew most of the neighbors. And I said, no one's lived in that house for several years. And he said, oh, well, he doesn't really live there. So he stated, matter-of-factly to me, that he does not live there.
Another neighbor wrote me on Facebook saying, my concerns in regards to Mr. Anders is that to fairly represent a district and its people, one truly needs to live within that community. The house registered as Mr. Anders' address has sat empty for a number of years. Both neighbors signed an affidavit saying the home has been empty for the last 4 months. I asked the Anders campaign for proof of residence, but none was given.
I mean, I have a general concern, but it's nothing that I'm allowed to do about that.
Huntsville City Clerk says Anders did all the paperwork needed for the city and proved his voter registration. WAFF confirmed the Drummond address is on his driver's license and voter registration, but concern remains.
It's concerning to me because he doesn't live in it. If that's his only residence in the district, then he doesn't live in the district.
Any challenges to Anders' candidacy at this point would need to go through the courts. I tried calling that phone number on the for sale sign, but got no response. The campaign emailed me saying that yes, the great-grandmother did purchase the home in the 1970s, but didn't give any more information. In Huntsville, Chris Joseph, WAFF 48 News.
Thank you, Chris. Now, Monday, we reported Anders pled guilty to harassing a former high school classmate. He is running against incumbent Bill Kling and Jackie Reed for the 4th District City Council seat on August 28th.